3/4 of the people you will ever meet are hungry and thirsty for sympathy. Give it to them, and they will love you. People are not interested in you. They are not interested in me. They are interested in themselves. Morning, noon, and after dinner. A person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. People are more likely to accept an order if they had a part in the decision that caused the order to be issued. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Talk to someone about themselves, and they'll listen for hours. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. The only way to influence people is to talk in terms of what the other person wants. Every man is a damn fool for at least 5 minutes every day. Wisdom consists in not exceeding that limit. Listening carefully to a person is the greatest compliment we can give him. The expression one wears on one's face is far more important than the clothes one wears on one's back. Keep busy. It's the cheapest kind of medicine there is on this earth, and one of the best. A smile costs nothing but gives much. Be more concerned with your character than with your reputation. For your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think of you. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are 2 of the surest stepping stones to success. 2 men looked out from prison bars. One saw the mud, the other saw stars. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. Ask yourself what is the worst that can happen. Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the worst. Feeling sorry for yourself and your present condition is not only a waste of energy, but the worst habit you could possibly have. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something. Instead of lying there and worrying, it's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. Pay less attention to what men say. Just watch what they do. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. If you want to change people, why not begin on yourself? That is a lot more profitable and a lot less dangerous. Knowledge is in power until it's applied. When fate hands you lemons, make lemonade. Criticisms are like homing pigeons. They always return home. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. The person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness and another's keeping. Success is getting what you want, Happiness is wanting what you get. The load of tomorrow added to that of yesterday. Carry today makes the strongest falter. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. People sometimes became invalids in order to win sympathy and attention and get a feeling of importance. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions. It is governed by our mental attitude. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. By all means, take thought for tomorrow. Yes, careful thought and planning in preparation. But have no anxiety. There is only one way to get the best of an argument, and that is to avoid it. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it. Flaming enthusiasm, backed up by horse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. Every successful person loves the game, the chance to prove his worth, to excel, to win. And action breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Arouse the other person an eager want. He who can do this has the whole world with him. Act as if you are already happy, and that will tend to make you happy. People become lonely in old age because in their youth, they didn't cultivate relationships and connections that could have sustained them through the ups and downs of life. People don't have many friends because as kids they didn't learn to trust people. It's never too late to start building meaningful relationships and investing in the people around you. An individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. Man is not made to understand life, but to live it. Smile today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. The desire for feeling of importance is one of the chief distinguishing differences between mankind and the animals. Personally, I'm very fond of strawberries and cream, but I have found that for some strange reason, fish prefer worms. So when I went fishing, I didn't think about what I wanted. I thought about what the fish wanted. Are you bored with life? Then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart. Live for it, die for it, and you will find happiness that you had thought could never be yours. Let's not allow ourselves to be upset by small things we should despise and forget. Remember, life is too short to be little. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon, instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today.